Welcome back. Alright, so let's talk back to Curio again. Hold on. Alright.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Who exactly?
Jeanette Vorman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Bertram Tung.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I had some questions about other questions about people.
Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you said something about blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Damn. I had some questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about some, well, let me see.
Who exactly?
No. Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Know where I can score some guns.
Guns? A guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. Goodbye. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go to quest log. Mercurio has told you about the warehouse being used by Sabat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. The problem is that Bertram Tung, the only person who might be able to get you in, is in hiding because of a feud with Therese Foreman, the owner of the asylum. To get to Tung, you'll have to find some way to call off the feud. He's interested in knowing the Thin Bloods. He knows only what his sire Lily told him before being parted ways with her. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. Alright, so I guess we'll go to... Oh wait, that's the wrong way. We'll go over to Surfside Diner first, and then we're going to see Therese. That's right. Okay. Sometimes a person will come over here and they'll piss or call on the phone. Speaking of the devil. I'm not interested in getting a drink right now. Wait. we're at the asylum.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries.
Do you have a name?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must.
What's he having you do?
Oh, man.
Wow, Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Was that a problem? Or tell me about this.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
Want me to take care of him?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license.
Gold ring, huh?
Your
Still that.
city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, God. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tongue. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, you man. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Now they're done talking, and go in. There we go.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
I guess so. I guess that means you're Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? No offense.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that and appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers? No problem.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right. Goodbye. Worst thing that could happen is someone's there, breaks the masquerade. Luckily enough, that was the case. However, I am getting... So yeah, we're at the Surfside, or Surf's Up Diner. We're at the diner.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus!
I'm looking for... Okay. Well, that went good. Wallet. Is that her wallet? No, that's a purse. Okay. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August 03 Santa Monica Lily. See, California driver's license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. There's a bell bonds here. We can use our computer to find information on people.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know.
Damn, son, I don't mean no offense, but I just gotta ask. You did that to yourself on purpose, right? Some kind of newfangled thing like they do with piercing and tattooing and whatnot? I don't reckon you were born like that, right?
Don't you think it makes me unique? No one else looks like this.
I reckon not. Thanks for not taking offense about it. I'm Arthur Kilpatrick. Welcome to Kilpatrick Bail Bonds. How can I help you?
You run this place?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
How many boats do you own?
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to live in.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Do you get many people who jump bail?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you can use the bounty hunter you had before Carson. Oh, can you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Of course, where should I look for him?
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Alright. Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Chicken recently challenged several random people to...
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops doing about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
You say so. I have a few good questions if you don't mind.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Actually, I'm gonna get out of here. See ya. Alright, so...
Holy that's good. What the is this 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken, you'll
Lily,
swear
right,
it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100.
Money.
Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Valentine.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots in your dirty dishes.
It's
Agree.
incredible.
Look at
Cash.
that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt, now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your teeth. Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease and remain on the plate to be absorbed into your food to clean your teeth while you eat. Desitron, the
2
dishwasher
counts
detergent
public
of the future
disturbance,
for
drunk
cleaner plates
immunity.
and whiter teeth. Last year,
On
Democratic
amount
candidate Michael Reddins
$5,000,
sports
time
utility
bond
vehicle.
cash.
3 months
Made in
later,
full.
there were 2 separate
Local
incidences of hit and runs
void
by unidentified
subject
SUV in
corpse
his area.
identified
Is
being held
Democratic
at
candidate Michael
medical
Reddins to blame?
clinic
Can you afford to take
morgue.
that chance?
Authorities
Can your
notifying
children?
next kin.
Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Reddins has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want?
There we go. Virgil Crumb. Lily. See if we're available on the available on is Rolf Toten.
Child pornographer voting on this nation's laws. Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Reddins recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Reddins of being a murderous child pornographer. But Reddins had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
15,000. Collateral car. Red lightning birds. 7.
You think you could just
Go
go
back
in
to
there and handle
Germania.
this by yourself?
No,
If that's what it takes, he was about to meet his greatest foe.
Kill them all! All of them!
And a girl. Hello.
Hi.
And a comic relief sidekick who won't make it to Act 3.
I picked the wrong month to cancel my life insurance.
No, don't say that. You're gonna make it. With a guy from that other movie that was slightly popular, and what's her name from that show you sometimes watch. In a movie with 2 spectacular CGI battle sequences and an advertising campaign that will lead...
Okay. There's a red car over there.
These streets lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal basement like you
There you go. Turn. Diary. Lily's journal. Woman's diary. 44003. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 52103, I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if that's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything for 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 611. Rolf came over last night. He told me the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from a local blood bank. Tried to defuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? 726. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. Said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. 822. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 1207. I hadn't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 4:15. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. 4:16. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He had no idea what I am. 4:24. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the tournament's coming to an end, I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. 4:25. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? 5:08. I hadn't been able to feel since the night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Wolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anybody catches me. That's what she is. Okay. Alright. Should be in this one.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
So yeah, McGee is his previous target. Let's see, or Fear's case. Ah! Imbalia. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Location. Information about Carson's last case. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. There. Okay. That's Vandal. Okay.
Please, get a doctor.
See what I can do.
Ah, my insides. It hurts so bad.
See. I don't remember what I did last time. Did I go down there?
Dr. Buzz, tell the operator. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator. Dr. Scott, tell the operator, please. Dr. Scott, tell the operator. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator.
Requires 3. Should be laundry. Yeah. Let's see. There's the body. Cadavers. Cabo, huh? From V. Subject died from heart failure, personal items in storage B. Alright. Key for storage B.
Dr. Scott, tell the operator, please. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator.
Three? Really? Hunted Hunter. You have found a key to something called Foxy Boxes. The morgue, while looking for anything related belonging to Virgil Crumb, the man on the license Knox gave you. It should hopefully help you locate Knox's agent vampire. So yeah, I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Get myself to the sewer. Find some rats. guess that'll be all for now. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.